thought about getting a breast reduction?
Oh my God, no. I love my breasts. Okay, they're a little bit heavy sometimes, but it just means they need more support and they need to be exercised in the right way. And so I found a balance between having heavier breasts but also toning all of this system, not just the breast, but all of the muscles around the breast, the upper body. That's why I dance a lot, actually. So that my breast structure is held by my shoulder structure. And my diaphragm is kind of nice and strong. So that keeps kind of, there's this TV show called Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Before she ever got on stage, because she was a very raucous comedian in the 1950s, which women were not, always her manager said, okay, tits up, in other words, you're a woman, and just be confident, And I kind of adopted that attitude about my breasts. Was in the beginning, it was like, oh my God, my breasts are getting so much bigger than my mum's. My mum was an A cup, by the way, and I ended up a D cup. So I had no reference for big breasts being beautiful in my family. But once I accepted that they were, and there's nothing like a few comments from your beloved man to say, oh, I love your big breasts. Well, then you start to think, well, actually, maybe they're not so so bad, So that's kind of how I adapted to having big breasts. So I don't ever think about getting a breast reduction. I think that's kind of violence to my breasts, and I love them the way that they are.